Number of different drivers from varying backgrounds. Same thing here. We have a driver who gave up racing for 30 years and at 58 years of age has come back behind the wheel this year in car number 99. Having a great season thus far is Kyle Gagnon from Merrimackman, so he's going to start in third spot. To the outside will be car number 0. 0 rolls off next. That is Donnie McCaffrey. Then the number 51 for Mike Doobie. The number 00, no, that is not a 00 from the background. That is the 66, 14-year-old. 14 years old. It just, he's only had a handful of races under his belt, but he's certainly come a long way in a short amount of time. Give it up for Cam Ware in car number 66, 14 years of age, wheeling it tonight. Cameron going to go from the pole point down through turn +2, up around Chris Knox. He's the defender to him down the backstretch. There they go, and Knox is really going to pay the price. Field has to check up right behind him. He stays right in the throttle, though. Goes for turns number 3 and 4. Sets up a side-by-side battle off of turn number 4 for spot 3. The battle right now is reserve between the 99 and the 51. Doobie and Gagnon duking it out right now, going down the backstretch. Everything single file otherwise. Yeah, Gagnon continues to impress here. His comeback season, 58 years of age and having a blast off of turn number 4. Puts another left down. One trying to get out of one defender. That might be the 66 of Ware. Looks like he might be dumping some fluid going into the corner. Ironic to have me here at the first feature of the night here for these guys. And black flag out for the 66 machine of Cam Ware. Looks like he's dumping some fuel out of the right rear. You never want to get a black flag, but at least it's not with your attitude. Car number 14, car number 66 for 14-year-old Cam Ware. Still in the throttle as they work their way off of turn number 2. Only time we're looking to get black flag really is Tuesday mornings when the new show comes out every single week, but when it flies out on the racetrack, that's a bad evening. Cam Ware, certainly not what he wants to hear. Dave Cameron has been undefeated in this car number 2. He has totaled the car. Not necessarily at this racetrack, but over at the USA Speedway, he has been racing all over the place. Whether he totals the race car or wins it, he definitely has a blast. He's a presence in the pit. They continue to move him down. Although not completely getting away from Chris Knox. The separation about 4 car lengths off of turn number 2. And Cameron certainly no stranger to victory lane. Again, this one both here at Beach Ridge Speedway, racetracks all over the Northeast here, and certainly picking up where he left it down at Beach Ridge last year. He goes down into turn 1 with the lead. Cameron running some real quick laps on the racetrack right now. Down the back straightaway, still leads by about a half a dozen car lengths. And you have Gagnon riding in third, but don't count out Mike Doobie. Doobie rides in spot number 5, or excuse me, spot number 4 in the number 51. Chris Knox sideways up off of turn number 4 there, hanging it out for Dale there up off of turn number 4, but the battle again shaping up for the third spot. Doobie is the 51 right on the back bumper. The 99 on Gagnon here as the battle for third continues to shape up. Field now straight down just a little bit, going up on 8 laps down. So still just shy of halfway, and it's Dave Cameron continuing to lead this race and really continuing to own the division. Now falling into the clutches of third place, Carl Gagnon. It is the number 3 of Chris Knox. You can see the handle start to sliding away on that car. And we're going to have a 3-car battle for spot number 2 here before too long. Dale lifting up the disappointed running second right now, but it looks like he is falling back on the nose here of the 99 machine of Carl Gagnon. Buster DeMayo in the air, halfway down, halfway through this time by for the 2 car of David Cameron now. The 51 of the 99 though still picking it up for third down the backstretch. And they run single file 1, 2, 3, 4 as they work their way into turn number 3. Tibbetts now waves the cross flags last time, so it's so far a pretty quick feature event as we get ready for an immense fireworks display. Both have jumped here once all season long in this little fireworks. You are certainly going to be entertained by the racing that takes place here tonight. But get ready for that fireworks display at the end of the last Pro Stock event. So still a number of features to get through. Plenty of great racing action. As we continue to see it unfold, Carl Gagnon hangs onto it as they work their way into turn number 3. Not sure how, turn number 1, not sure how long that's going to last. He's P3, but here comes Mike Doobie in the 51. Big challenge going into turn number 3. Cameron early on with a big race lead, seeming to come back just a little bit to the remainder of the top 4. They're about to throw a blanket over all 4 of them, but the battle again with the 51 and 99. 51 looking high side, into the hip, all vertical stuff in that rally Brent throwback. If Dave Cameron does click off this one, it's going to be interesting to see what he tells Randy Wheelock in Victory Lane about how he jumped out to a huge advantage within a number of laps. I mean, this one, he's certainly not going to have an easy cakewalk getting this win, although, just when I say that, he starts to stretch it out a little bit. Big battle, turn number 3. Carl Gagner going down to the inside. It's his most serious challenge yet. 5 laps to go. 99 is right there. 5 to go that time. 5 with 5 leads in the air from our flagman. But right now, everything's shaping up between the top 3 as Dave Cameron continues to walk away with this one. The 3, the 99, 51 on Earth Lincoln down through turn 3 and 4. If you watch the entry to turn number 1 last time, get ready for part 2. They went outside, inside. Both drivers wanted the same piece of real estate. Fortunately, they didn't come together while trying to go after it. Mike Doobie almost became the benefactor of that one by getting by both of them. But Carl Gagner going to stab down to the inside. Falls short just a little bit off of turn number 4. They'll peel it back to the start-finish line. Last minute with Oscar, 3 Monte Carlos are trying to fend off the Soul Camaro in the top 5 right now. 399 of, Carl Gagnon. Fall back to the 51 here of Mike Doobie as we're going to have 2 to go this time behind for Dave Cameron. I think that Carl Gagnon's play is going to be going into turn number 3. He certainly has the motor. Watch him down the front stretch. He has a hard time backing up the corner. Or watch him down the back stretch. The 5 number 99, he'll visibly close. Coming in on Chris Knox. Tries the low side. Not going to be enough this time. White flag out. 1 lap to go. Knox, another former B3 Motor Speedway competitor, where he's certainly trying to keep it open on the top side here. 1 lap to go for the Black Flag Podcast Ridge Runners, and Dave Cameron's going to fire it down the backstretch with a commanding lead. Final time through turns number 3 and 4. He is darn near perfect. It is Dave Cameron off on turn number 4. The Alfred driver wins another one. Chris Knox finishes in second, followed by Carl Gagnon, Mike Doobie. Rounding out your top 5 is car number 0. The oh no is Donnie McCaffrey out of Nottingham, New Hampshire.